YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at you with another Facebook Live. Now, since my last live video, hanging out with some friends of mine, since my last live video on Facebook, what is up, people? Hanging out with homeboy Alex Anderson and Rasta Man Jeremy. And since my last Facebook Live video, I kind of stopped it. I took this gigantic calzone out of the oven, and 28 minutes was the perfect temperature for it. I set it on top of my stove to cool off for a minute. If y'all want to see what this shit looks like before I cut into it on YouTube, I might be able to oblige. Y'all saw the last Facebook Live video. You're just like, watch me put this shit together. Like, okay, how the fuck is this shit gonna turn out? What's up, Kevin Williams? Yeah. But if you missed my last Facebook Live stream, I was doing a live Facebook while I baked up a calzone, putting it together. And then this Facebook Live, I'm going to fire up a video and on YouTube and show you what it'll all look like when it's all said and done. Good morning to all my Australia fans at the moment. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to set my tobacco down for a second. See if it's cool off enough. I might be able to pick it up. The calzone's still pretty warm. Sweet. The pizza stone has cooled off enough to where I can pick it up with my bare hands. Here's the calzone I was making for my cooking video. Facebook. Look at this massive behemoth. After 28 minutes at 420 degrees, this calzone is done, son. You look at the crust, it's nice and lightly golden and it's not burnt to shit. It does look like a loaf of bread, but on the inside of this calzone, we have mayonnaise, peanut butter, jelly, marshmallows, raisin bran, and strawberry Pop-Tarts. And it just came right off the stone too. I like that. I like it a lot. And the smell waffling through my apartment from this massive calzone is just incredible, YouTube. I cannot begin. Facebook, social media. I mean, you saw me put this massive calzone together in the last live video, right before that YouTube video uploads. Yeah. Chicks dig guys who can cook up dankness, I'll tell you what. Eat the whole thing, Josh, I dare you. Well, I'm not going to eat the whole thing in one sitting, that'd be massive. But I'll probably cut up a slice for YouTube and we'll get a gander at it. Ha 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 ha. What did the farmer order at the Italian restaurant? A calzone. Ha ha ha. That's funny, Kevin. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Now, if I would have had some brown sugar, some regular sugar, a pinch of cinnamon, and some chocolate syrup, I would have put that stuff on the dough before throwing it into the oven to complete it. Maybe put some bananas in there. But I didn't have those ingredients, so I went with what I had. And yeah, legitly. Do I have any food challenges coming up? With my next batch of wands, I'll be doing a KFC challenge. I'm hoping to get my phone fixed and my next batch of wands done, so that way I can film that challenge. Or worst comes to worst, I can always bring the KFC back to my apartment and eat it on camera. Well, my KFC challenge is going to be a whole bucket of drumsticks and 2 bowls of mashed potatoes with gravy, with extra gravy and extra cheese. Yeah. Oh yeah. That just sounds massive.
That sounds fun.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
One big old bucket of deep fried, double deep fried drumstick goodness, and 2 regular size, two like family bowls of mashed potatoes with extra gravy and extra cheese. Oh yeah, dude. That does sound fun. Could you imagine if I did that challenge at the restaurant after ordering all that food? They'd look at me like, this motherfucker. What is up? Now, before I bust open that calzone, I'm going to stick it in the fridge and let it cool off for a bit. And I'll give that peanut butter and jelly a chance to solidify in the middle. That way it's not oozing out the side. But I wanted to show you what that calzone looked like before I broke into it on a YouTube video, which will be separate. So let's get one last look at this beautiful calzone before I stick it in the fridge to cool off for a YouTube video later on. Oh yeah, that thing is massive, dude. You'll want a piece of this for the YouTube video when I cut it open?
Yeah, sure, I'll take a piece. Why not?
Hell yeah. I'm not going to just make something like this in front of my friends and not offer a piece, you know what I'm saying? So be looking for that try video, that sampling video when it's all said and done. But just to prevent the peanut butter and jelly from oozing out the side, I could just cut it like a fucking pizza, to be honest. Get my pizza wheel and just, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a quick video on Facebook Live. I wanted to show you what that looked like before I even had the chance to cook it. Or that's what I did in the last video, yeah. And then it showed you what it looked like when I got done cooking before I make the video of me cutting it open. Because as soon as that part 1 opens, they're going to be seeing what I put into it. They're going to be like, okay, that's going to keep them waiting for part 2. Anyways, I'll catch you cool cobras on the next one. And yeah, I'll see you on that second half of that video.